Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here. Regrowth, episode 17. You can see the farm's expanding quite well. Got the diamond seeds now. They've grown pretty quick actually. Got water and ender and redstone, and it's all looking quite good. I thought it's just setting up lapis. Getting them all ready to be, I guess, grown up and get us a bunch more lapis. Things are definitely getting to that point where resources aren't hard to get anymore. Okay, so that's lapis. That will spread, and we'll get, a stack and a half of lapis every time we harvest. So one of the suggestions in the comments was to use hopper hocks, and I do fully intend to do that, and also the drum of the wild. Not sure if I'll go to that sort of automation. I'm trying to consider the best option. Obviously you don't want to have millions and millions of these essence things, but when you need it, you want it to be able to be accessed. So at the moment I'm still just manually harvesting and then dumping into here. I have gone as far as getting the crafting frames. They do seem to work with whatever's in the actual drawer behind it. So in this case, as a single item drawer, like diamonds for example, that's just your pattern for your diamonds, and I can right click on that and get a diamond. So the things like fire and water, earth, etc., I'm not going to do this sort of thing to it because there's so many different options that you can use for them. And same with nether, iron, tin and all that. That may be different. I might put frames on those ones, and possibly obsidian, because there's only really one item that you can get. Emeralds as well. But these other ones, especially things like the dye ones, and the Thorncraft crystals, they're going to be multiple options. So we have creeper essence. I don't think creeper essence is over here. I must have just got that, and must have got that while I was breeding them up. So we got spider there, skelly there, and I guess I'll hand in the quests I've done. So you can see I've done 6 quests in between. I have done this one here, which was just a case of making the third tier of Britannia runes. So you can see the rune of lust. A lot of these took a lot of diamonds, so all these mana diamonds, and each of these was really just a combination of 2 mana diamonds and then 2 of the other runes from the previous level. We're going to get 6 strong, a mana tablet, and then 24 floral fertilizer. So that's our second mana tablet, which is cool. I still haven't made mana steel armor, which we should probably make that. Let's see what we got. Let's get 24 iron. Oh, I actually got 4 mana tablets. That's pretty awesome. They will come in handy. I'm going to put them in here for now. I'll just keep 1 on me, because that would have used a ton. So we should be able to make some mana steel armor. Should be a bit better. Well, I mean, it's comparable to the iron that I'm wearing. The only difference being that this is repairable using mana, whereas the iron is just going to wear out. So I can now take this off, put the mana steel armor on. Fancy. And then the mana tablet should keep it damage free. Can I melt these down? I think because they're so damaged I probably can't. No. That's cool. So they'll just, I don't know, throw them in a chest somewhere and make a rubbish bin at some point. Trash can, I don't know if the trash can's in this one. Still working through all the iron that I dumped into this smeltery. It's taking a while to get rid of. Okay, what else have I done? I did find a mysterious map. It's 1,000 meters away. It wants me to go though. Not sure I want to do that. So it's probably not that bad. 1,000-meter walk. Everyone wants to do one of them. Okay, the other thing I've done is this one. I did manage to get to the bottom of the water over here and collect a couple of oysters. That's a bit harrowing because of how deep the water is. You really only just make it back to the surface by the time you've gotten it. So with that, we're going to get a couple of books and some more oysters. That was the one of craft the snorkel and then get some pearl oysters. So I made the snorkel. The snorkel was one of my earlier episodes. I whacked that on and went for a swim. Next quest requires us. You know what? That shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's grab some iron. Got a bit of leather on me. I went and killed some zombies and got some leather. So we want, I guess, some diving boots. We want a diving suit. Do I have enough? And a diving helmet, which is copper and glass. Let's see. Yep. And I think I've got some glass in here. No, this one. Awesome. So that will be a diving helmet. Nice. Okay, so next quest would be to make a diving air supply, which is more leather. Let's go and hunt some zombies. Here, zombie. Skellies over there. Zombies on the map down here somewhere. Oh, and a bunch of skellies. Not ideal. Ah! Could use my armor though, we'll see how we go. Let's get die. Ah! I broke my torch. Broke my torch. Did I not get that? Oh, there it is. Rotten flesh finally shows up. I think that guy was really trying to get me then. No one else? Lots of skellies. A lot of zombies. Alright. Oop. In the door. Would be nice. Right, I don't need that diamond. Oh look, I got another mysterious map. Okay, what did that require? Diving air supply. And what else? An air pump. Ooh, that's a little bit more involved. Some iron and some slabs, that's not too bad. Bit of wood and a piston. Glass. See, they're all fairly easy things to get. Let me just clear out the inventory a little bit here. I could go in there. Yep, okay. So I'm going to want some wood. I'm going to want some cobble. We need to make the pistons, so oh, there's some slabs. Piece of glass, a couple of bits of iron. For the pistons, there's a piece of cobble. Slowly work through. I did think I had some more cobble around here somewhere in that had been chiseled. That's cool. We'll make some. Two of them. Some cobble. Still need a little bit more wood. Okay, so let's use this one. And I want an air pump. Going to need a lever, not redstone. Go in there. There's some sticks. And a piston. And then it was slabs surrounded by iron, yep. And that should get us an air pump. Sweet. Alright. And then I guess, as you got better equipment, I have no idea how to use this. Ancient sand can be cooked into a very strong, clear glass, useful for making bottles from. We use to make dyes, and if you farm enough to rehydrating a vat, you might find some sponges growing amongst it. So, the coral that I did see was sort of over there. It was in like here, I think it is. I think this sort of patterning area here might be the coral. So I found those couple of things just off the coast, I guess. But that seems to be the nearest lot of coral is this little patch here. So I'm not sure how long the hose thing is and how this actually works. So I will test that at a later date. Oh, there you go. Read a book. Okay. Air pump. So obviously we need another air supply like the other hose. Well, we could always make scuba gear, however that's made. Whatever this is. An air compressor and all sorts of weird and wonderful bits and pieces. So yeah, I'll do a bit of investigation and a bit of mucking around in between episodes and work out exactly what I need and how to use it. Otherwise I can see death occurring swiftly. So I'll leave that quest for now. Still need to be able to get rutile ore, which I need to go to the nether for. I think I've got another. Do I have another one? Let's see. I think I've used all my item frames up. Yeah, possibly. I think I only had 4 left. I need to make diamond pipes. That's what it was in these. So we have stripes pipe, which is 2 gold gears. Easy enough. The diamond pipes, and then the emerald pipes. So that's where we're at. So if I do many of that, 1 diamond in the chest, so we'll grab another diamond. That was in this chest, wasn't it? Nope. Oh goodness. I'm very good at losing things. Very, very good at it. A couple of them. I want to make 2 emeralds, some emerald pipes, some diamond pipes, and then I want what? I need some more gold. Easy enough. Glowstone. Cool. Should get us a fairly large chunk. Can go in there. Don't think that's going to cause any issues. Don't believe I've got any more gold lying around. Some honey drops. Alright, well, while that smelts, take a couple of minutes, or a minute or so. Let's see here. I haven't done that one yet. Scroll down to what the world is built from. And you can see here I've made the regeneration seeds. I have made the slimy seeds. The ghastly seeds. And withering. So these are all fairly straightforward. I still need to do osmium, cobalt, and ardite, and a few more potions and stuff for these ones. So not many in the way of seeds left to do. I wouldn't mind getting in and doing these other bee quests. So there's a little bit of stuff to do there. I still haven't done any more of these eggs. And obviously SomewhatInfinite's doing that. I guess if he doesn't get into it, I'll get into it as instead. Although the issue I have at the moment is that I think I need to get into Thorncraft. I don't see any of the quests asking for it yet. I think it's more blood magic and that sort of stuff. But I'm kind of stuck with getting ores in the nether because I need thormium level axes, or pickaxes I should say. I don't know, is there a mana steel pickaxe? No. So if we go right pick mithril. So in order to get mining level of thormium, we need pig iron or thormium. What's pig iron? Emerald, blood, and iron. It's 1 emerald. Interesting. You know what? Let's have a look at that. Do I have enough emerald? Nope. Still processing up the emerald. I was. Did I finish getting that to 10s? Nope. We're about halfway through doing the emerald seeds. So I'm going to need to just set them up so that we can come back to doing that in a second. We just get this underway. Hopefully shortly we'll be able to get what we require. let me dump off a few items. I've been really pumping stuff through the compost bins to get a lot of dirt to do these farms. Okay. A lot of wood now. That'd be good because the crop sticks are going to come in handy. Just take that, convert it into crop sticks. Like so. Yeah, we'll get rid of these pipes. Oh, that gold will actually be done now. So let's get the gold we require. Uh, 9 should be enough, and a couple of iron. So this will give us the 10 gold. So let's make gold gears. Let's see. Two wooden ones, 2 cobble ones, 2 iron ones, and then 2 gold ones. That should give us an achievement. A glass, like so. Stripes pipes. That was in here. That one. So take some more pipes. Next quest line there is the lazuli transport pipe, which is 2 blocks of lapis. The diazuli, diamond lapis, and amazuli, emerald lapis. So they're all about painting items and sorting. I haven't done much in the way of using that sort of pipe. Takes me back to, I guess, the old red power and how you used to paint items to put them in certain inventories. So I guess that's the same sort of deal there. Oops. Okay. So what I might do, I will just quickly look here where I'm going to try and make this pig iron. So I'll get these things leveled up a bit, and hopefully by the time I need to finish up the episode, I'll get a better pick, and we'll see how we go. Alright, so I'll cut here. I'll be back in just a tick. Right, finally got enough essence. I used all 8 that I had accumulated. I've got 3 seeds worth of, growing over there. Got an emerald in here. So, and I've got some blood in there, and I know it was pretty evil, but I basically grabbed some eggs, stood up here, and just... Oh, both of them fell out. Spawn the eggs into the smeltery. Come on. Oh well. Go. Get back here. Yeah, so spawned a bunch of eggs into the smeltery and got a little bit of blood. Not exactly sure how much I'm going to need. Pig. Iron. let's see. So it requires. Went the wrong way. No, it must be this one. 80 millibuckets of blood. Some emerald and some iron. I've got 20 millibuckets of blood in there. Let's just see what we can get. Actually get it into the liquid would be great. What about now? 30. I can jump out. 35. 40. 45. 50. 60. This is one way of doing it. Hopefully I won't die before I need it. And 80. There we go. You can see it changed. Which means we've got 1 ingot worth of pig iron. Alright. So let's take that and turn our alamite pick into a pig iron. So a little bit slightly slower, a little bit more durability, and it can do the next level. You know what, now that I've got the ability to do this, what do we got? Let's grab, I only need 50, but let's put a modifier on the pickaxe. Let's give it some haste. Make it a little bit faster. .4, 10.2, 11, 11.8. Just a tad quicker. So throw that in there, and you know what? I'll eat again. So have a quick look here. I think if I quickly duck over to the nether, this one, we should be able to get redstone, lapis, rutile. So I'll duck over there and I'll be back in a tick. Back in the overworld, and I realised as I got there that, you know what, I could have done so much regarding ores while I was there if I had just done steel. So I you know, we had got the blast furnace working in the previous episode, and I could have used steel to make my tool. So I've just thrown an ingot of steel in. I did find the things that I needed, just. The rutile was really hard to find. I got some redstone, some lapis. So the next level is steel harvest. So I mean, obviously, you know, if I'd have had the steel one, could have got them at the same time. So we've got a few items here. We've got the quartz and the redstone and the rutile. This will definitely come in handy going forward with mariculture. We're just dumping some items. Got hellhounds. Yeah, so we'll get this ingot done. So I wasted an emerald for nothing, really. You know, I had this steel right here. I could have quite easily made a steel head, gone straight to steel, which, you know, gives me steel level harvesting, of course, which is things like, if you look here, ardite, diamonds, and emeralds. And in the nether, very close to my portal, are all 3 of them. So getting those 3 will not be that hard at all. I'm going to do that in between episodes though. So we're at that wrapping up point. Thank you for watching the episode. Please leave your comments in the section below and hit that like button if you liked the episode. And come on back for the next one. Regrowth still currently twice a week at the moment. And yeah, a little bit difficult to go any more than that, but hopefully the twice a week will enable us to get far enough through the pack before, I guess, before Bjorniavelli decides he wants to change servers. I believe he's playing a different pack now, but the server is still going, which is great of him. So thank you, Bjorn, if you're watching, and hopefully we can get a fair chunk of this done before too much longer. As I said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.